Welcome aboard North Andover. I'm your host, Ron Carpenito, and it's time for the latest edition of your North Andover Journal. To begin our program, we'd like to give a great big journal welcome to North Andover's new town clerk, Dawn Warren. Dawn sat down with us to provide an update on the latest news and happenings for the upcoming North Andover town elections.
The annual town election will be held Tuesday, March 29th, with all precincts voting at the North Andover High School. The last date to register for the annual town election is Wednesday, March 9th. Town clerk's office will be open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for voter registration, or residents can register online at www.registertovotema.com. The following seats will be on the local ballot: 1 seat for Select Board, 1 seat for School Committee, and 1 seat for the Housing Authority. Absentee ballots must be requested in writing at least 4 business days before Election Day. Applications are available for download, but a written request may be sent to the town clerk's office. Absentee ballot applications may be found online at www.sec.state.ma.us. For absentee ballots, a member of your family may also make the request on your behalf. Applications can be submitted by mail, email, or fax. If you are emailing your application, you may scan it and send it to the town clerk at townclerk@northandoverma.gov. If you are not able to print the application, you may request one be mailed to you, or you may write a letter to the town clerk requesting your ballot. Typed signatures are not allowed. Polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. School is open, and we ask that you try to avoid high school traffic time from 7 a.m. to 7:45 a.m.
Well, thank you, Dawn. And please remember, the North Andover town elections will be held on March 29th at the North Andover High School inside the gymnasium. Polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and happy voting. Well, big things are happening with the North Andover girls varsity basketball team. They're coming off another strong season and hope to finish this campaign with another trip to the MIAA tournament. We caught up with Scarlet Knights girls varsity coach Jess Davini, who updates us on the year in girls hoops.
Hi, this is Coach Baggs for North Andover Journal. I'm here with girls varsity coach Jess Davini on senior night. Big victory over Chelmsford. I think it was 29-26. 2 Hannah Martin free throws at the end. Describe senior night.
It was awesome from the very beginning. All of our underclassmen and juniors got together, made the gym look gorgeous. Really took care of the seniors to show them how much we appreciated them and how awesome they are for this team. So we brought the energy from the start and continued it to the end. It was an awesome victory.
You got some great minutes, I thought, from senior Sarah Vaughn.
Oh, she's awesome. You know, usually she's been our sixth player, but tonight she started as a senior, and my goodness, not only did she do it on the defensive end, but she was integral in getting those rebounds and just being all over the court. She was awesome tonight.
And maybe you could say something about your other 2 seniors, Katie Roby and Maeve Gaffney.
Yeah, Katie Roby and Maeve Gaffney, they've been solid players this entire season, both post players, so they really work hard down low, getting rebounds. Katie hit a big shot today, 3-point shot. I love that she can step out and hit the 3. And Maeve is just solid underneath that basket, defensively and offensively.
Okay, so you are 9-8. I think you're going to qualify for the playoffs. Season's almost over. So maybe tell us how the season's gone so far and what to expect the rest of the way.
Yeah, so we have played a really strong schedule this year, both obviously in the MVC. Every night out is a tough game. And then our non-conference schedule, we played a top team in St. Mary's, a top team in Pentucket. So we've really challenged ourselves throughout the entire season, and we're ready to take on the tournament. You know, right now, currently we're 24th in power rankings, so we need to be in the top 32 or get that 10th win, but things are looking all right. We got 2 more victories, 2 more games left. Next week we're playing Reading in the Danvers tournament, and then either Danvers or Newburyport. Hopefully we can pull out 2 victories and continue this stretch of wins.
I'm confident, Coach.
Thanks.
There was a mysterious Chelmsford free throw there. Did you know what was going on there?
I think they mysteriously touched it. I don't know. Yeah, no. Our table does such an awesome job and really trust their work down there. So unfortunately, maybe they hit it one too many times, but they corrected it, and Chelmsford coach was satisfied. And it is what it is. We can't be perfect.
So you claim they hit the +1 button one too many times, so the point got on the scoreboard.
Maybe,
but it was,
I don't know.
all right, so the controversy still raged there, I guess. Now you look like you could still go out there and play. Are you still in shape for basketball?
Ooh, maybe for like 30 seconds at a time. No, I like to play against the girls a little bit in practice, but I'm telling you, with this mask on, I don't know how they do it. But I don't think I'll ever stop playing basketball, even when I'm, 70, 80.
I'm 60 and I've stopped.
Oh, man.
You can announce the games for NAKM Sports. Now, your daughter Zoe had quite a few baskets a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Zoe, she's a 4th grader and just absolutely loves the game of basketball, is such a student of the game, and she just continually tries to work on her skills, and she loves to come to these games. My other daughter, Myra, she's in 2nd grade, and she loves soccer and dance, and she's picking up on the basketball now that she can actually hit the basket.
All right, very good, Coach. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Now, to make sure you're keeping up to date with the Scarlet Knights, make sure you're watching CAM Sports coverage all year long on CAMED. That's Comcast Channel 99 and Verizon Channel 28, and CAM HD on Verizon Channel 2124. Well, one of our most beloved local businesses just celebrated their 10-year anniversary of service to our North Andover community. And what a great 10 years it's been. The North Andover Haverhill Animal Hospital has made a large name for themselves in our community, and they continue to help and provide care for all pet families. Let's share in their celebration.
We opened North Andover Haverhill Animal Hospital in January 2012, and it's been 10 years, 10 great years. It's been phenomenal in terms of our growth over that 10 years, and very rewarding, and a lot of great people in this town. Having lived in the town for 10 years, now 20 years, I told people within the town government that I wanted to be a resource for the town, and I think we've been exactly that. We take care of the stray animals for the North Andover Police Department. We take care of rabies when a bat has to be submitted for processing and testing for rabies, or other animals that have been exposed to a potentially rabid animal or a bat. We have to, in some cases, submit their tissues for analysis for rabies as well. The pandemic has, like most of us, it's really affected our ability to interact with our clients. We still interact with our patients, which is the greatest joy, but it's we miss dealing with the people that own the pets. And it's difficult on them because they want to be there when their dogs are ill or injured, and they're obviously concerned, and it adds to their stress level. And I've heard all kinds of stories from other veterinary hospitals about the difficulties they have. It's been difficult, but we have a great core group of people here. When I hire people who have human attributes, and every single day we hear from the general public and our clients that we have a great group of people here. We've experienced exceptional growth since we opened, literally 32 to 36% year over year, and I think the last 2 years our growth rate has been 60%. We are currently going through the process with the town of North Andover to construct a new building on the backside of our lot here that will serve as a surgical referral center, and hopefully give us the room to grow in the surgical practice. To the people of North Andover, I'd like to say thank you for your patience during the pandemic and these changing and difficult times we're all living in. Isn't easy to do any job, and I feel it's very rewarding coming to work every day with the group of people we have here and all the wonderful clients, all the wonderful pets. So it's a very rewarding job. I've enjoyed every moment of it, and the growth has been hard to keep up with, and there is a shortage of veterinarians. So and I want to thank people for being patient about that as well. We're excited about the growth that we've experienced in the last 10 years and are hopeful that over the next 10, 20, and whatever, 50 years that continues, and we'll keep working hard for the town, the people of the town of North Andover, and it's a great community, great group of people, and I've thoroughly enjoyed living here, thoroughly enjoyed practicing here.
Well, as we all know, February is Black History Month. It's a time to focus attention on the contributions and lives of African Americans. This year, North Andover celebrated Black History Month with an interactive map featuring artwork from a series of banners that was commissioned by Elevated Thought. Each banner acknowledges and celebrates African Americans with local, regional, or state connections. Let's take a look.
This project of North Andover Celebrates Black History Month started as an idea from James Warden, who is a mover and shaker with the Historical Society, who sent an email to Town Manager Melissa Rodriguez, Lee Blumell, who's the minister of North Parish Church, Brian Howard at the Historical Society, with a picture of banners that had been that are flying in Arlington for Black History Month, and said, why can't North Andover do something like this? So Tina Klein and I, who are both on the North Parish Racial Justice team, kind of took the ball and ran with it with the support of Melissa Rodriguez, the town manager, and Dee Casey, and decided that this would be a great project in conjunction with the 375th anniversary of North Andover to show historical figures in Andover, North Andover, Essex County, Massachusetts, Boston, that normally are not focused on. So it became a very large collaborative project, and we identified 38 different people that could possibly be honored, and then narrowed it down to 8 for this year. But next year they will fly all around the town common. And then in conjunction with that, we did events. So the library co-sponsored 2 movies that we showed at the Historical Society. There was a lecture on Cato Freeman and Lucy Foster done jointly with the North Andover and the Andover Historical Society. And coming up on March 10th, which isn't exactly Black History Month, but we have a historian by the name of Cabria Baumgarten talking about 2 of the women that were featured on the banners, influential Black women of Essex County. The town also put together a whole website. So Sarah Brush, who is the town webmaster, put together a website that tied in with the banners. So we had biographies of everyone on the town website, and each of the banners had a QR code associated with it, which is going to be really important for next year when they're around the common, and somebody can walk around the common and shoot a QR code and tie right into a biography. But it gave everybody a chance to kind of get interactive with the banners and then find the biographies out of each of these people. And we had locations in the senior center, the library, the school, outside the school administration building, the youth center, and then we also used the Historical Society. Outside the Historical Society, Stevens Coolidge House and Gardens were involved because one of the people featured is someone that they have a property that she lived at. And also here outside North Parish, we had Cato Freeman here, who was a member of this congregation shortly after emancipation. Oh, and Town Hall, I forgot Town Hall as well. So the North Parish Racial Justice Team has been in place probably for about 10 years now, maybe a little longer. And the goal of the team is to educate ourselves in the community about anti-racist work. It's really looking to also reframe the history and making sure that what we thought we knew is what is actual.
Winter starts now. The North Andover Rotary Club will bring you Warren Miller's 72nd film, Winter Starts Now, on Saturday, March 12th at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Tickets will be on sale for $20, and the showings will be held at the Stevens Center on the Common. This is also a great chance for you to check out our brand new movie theater right here in North Andover. Please be sure to get your tickets to witness the best snow riding from the mom and pop ski hill to the highest peak on the horizons. You can purchase your tickets now at the link below. Well, here at the Journal, we're always on the lookout for a great North Andover news story or even a fresh new idea for a show feature or a segment. So if you have any ideas or exciting news, please let us know by emailing our show director at the link below. And we want to take a moment to shout out our sponsors that air the Journal every day. If you ever find yourself hungry for a great meal, just visit any of these fine locations and watch the Journal on their TVs as you enjoy some great local North Andover food. Well, thanks again for joining us, and from all of us here at the Journal, I'm your host, Ron Carpenito, and thanks for watching.